Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on another team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Florida's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They're trying to get to him. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on fourth down. The Bulldogs offense will have its first possession of the game. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Mississippi State going up-tempo.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run.
Oh, look out, there he goes! And he runs it in for the score! Touchdown, Mississippi State!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every...
Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Pass interference.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They call PI on the offense this time. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give on the counter. Powers through the defender. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense defense was right there. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And the Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And how about the true freshman, trusting him down near the goal line, down near the red area to give him the football. And listen, you know he wants to punch one in. Been talked about a lot, a high recruit. Everybody's singing his praises. He wants to get in that end zone and hear his name called one time.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the ball squirted out. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be... They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Army is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Blanchard and Davis and Dawkins among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 10 to Rice. For now, it's back to you, fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
You see the offense trying to dial up the quick game there with the RPO, and I like the idea of trying to get playmakers this space out into the right flat of the field, see what can happen, but you need a more accurate throw.
He breaks a tackle. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Mississippi State right back to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
That's caught. It's Wilson. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundred.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Mississippi State going up tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. They knock him down right there. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Right? We got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Fire into the right, complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw it again. This time he's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's ball. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? No running back on the field. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Chapin. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Encroachment defense. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Get it out on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back?
Unleashes one deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll try the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Not a chance. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Starkville. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Davis-Wade Stadium.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Throw that one in there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Mississippi State right back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense, quick tempo.
Second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. He caught it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Bulldogs have it in scoring position on first and goal. They go to the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Is there a more sinking feeling in sports than the celebration, and then you turn around and see the flag, and the touchdown taken off the board, and the penalty brings them back? The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Chapin. He's got the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Quarterback will audible. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Wants to throw on third down. going to throw it over the top of the deep. And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Gators! A great catch and run for 6.
Number 17.
Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave...
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position.
Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Number 17.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Florida. 35. Mississippi State. 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Inside a minute to go here in the third. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Looking for a man. It's Chapin. Fires to the middle. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Excellent field position here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
This offense has a second down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offensive momentum. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He's looking for an open man on second down. Got it set up on the outside. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Gators. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. he has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance and call for the false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Lagway. Throwing right. He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Tripped up for the tackle. And the Bulldogs in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
That's reeled in. It's Booth. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll try to snap it quickly. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. And he Continues to fight for yards. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking to throw, it's Chapin. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. And the pressure gets him back in the 8-yard line. With a virtually insurmountable deficit this late in the game, might as well try to put a little window dressing on it. They'll go for it, 4th and goal. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They want to throw it. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They want that clock to run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Whole lot easier after that penalty. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Gators! And the punishment has been extended. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like